network sound quality, picture quality.
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Om Sundaram Mayariya Gandan Malai Marvaga Madurajan Mayariya Gadalkarai Uramuriya Urugan Mayariya Gandan Malai Marvaga Madurajan Mayariya Gadalkarai Uramuriya Urugan Sayyadiya Kubalai Mala Nayyanta Balodam Sayyadiya Perumanidam Naikanam Yeniram Sayyadiya Kubalai Mala Nayyanta Balodam Nayyadiya Perumanidam Naikanam Yeniram Sallamariya Gunakaya Samyana Sambandham Nilamargiya Pugajanmiya Nekanaigaru Allamargiya Padurivai Padam Jaballam Allamargiya Jabalari Sarva Shiva Jayam Mayadiya Kankan Malai Marvaga Madhudaya Mayadiya Kadalkarai Uramuriya Urugan Om Dirtrambaram. வாழ்வாவதுமாயம் இது மன்னார்வதம் வாழ்வாவதுமாயம் இது மன்னார்வதம் பார்ப்போவத இரவை காடு பசினோய் செய்தாய் பாடினான் பார்ப்போவத இரவை காடு பசினோய் செய்தாய் பாடினான் தாதாரம் செய்மதாரம் கண்ணான் மலரோனம் தாதாரம் செய்மதாரம் கண்ணான் மலரோனம் கீழ்மேலுற நின்றாத்தீரோ கேதாரம் எண்ணீரே கீழ்மேலுற நின்றாத்தீரோ கேதாரம் எண்ணீரே நாவின் இசையாடியானோட தமிழான சம்பந்தம் நாவின் இசையடியானோடு தமிழான சம்பந்தன் யார் வாசிவன் அடியார்களுக்கு அடியல் அடி தொழுடன் தேவன் தீரோ கேதாரி ஊரன் உரை செய்த தேவன் தீரோ கேதாரி ஊரை செய்த பாவியல் தமிழ் வல்லார் பரலோக திருப்பாரம் பாவியல் தமிழ் வல்லார் பரலோக திருப்பாரம் வாழ்வாவதுமாயம் இது மன்னார்வதம் ஓம் திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். ஓம் மூசிகவாகனமோதகஸ்த சாமரகருணாவினமருத்ர வாமன ரூபமகேஸ்வர புத்திர விக்ன விநாசக பாத நமஸ்தே நமஸ்தே. கங்கை சாய் முனை செய்வ கோதாவரி சரஸ்வதி நர்மதா சிந்து காவேரி ஜலேஸ்மின் சன்னிதம் குரு. ஊரகலாமுனந்த கோரக்கரியவன் நீலபுலாவி நிர்மலை வேதிய ஆலகல் சோதி நம்பகலாடுவார் மாரச்சிலம் பதிவாழ்திவனங்கரோம் திருமூர்த்தி திவலைவாதமை புட்டு நத்தீனாவிதே சித்த இந்திராணி அவர் ஆத்மாதிற்கு நற்கரியம் சாந்திருக்கதவாய் திருபாதிர்ச்சம்பலம். கங்கை சாய் முனை செய்வ கோதாவரி சரஸ்வதி நர்மதா சிந்து காவேரி ஜலேஸ்மின் சன்னிதம் குரு. Om Dirgattambaram Areimaraiyanam Malam Amararam Munivatamam Murai Murai Vanagayedam Mudalvane Namah Shivaya 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 Adiyai Vedanangai Adi Mudi Theriyai Varnam Sodiyai Vinayvai Nindra Tunaivane Namah Shivaya 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 Iniyadi Dedi Kanar Yejalar Kalandamaya Kalayadar Virmulraida Kadavule Namah Shivaya 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 Itiya Porul Poliranda Yennadanvi Parivaatumbam Paatiya Sempol Meni Vallale Namah Shivaya 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 Umai Uru Pagam Vaitha Umbargal Tambirani Amidaral Maniye Mukte Annale Namah Shivaya 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 Unnamai Uyalamayi Ullavai Brahmamayi Tanuvai Jagadatkalam Tandayai Namah Shivaya 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 Sandagaram Burgashainam Vatmanam Suresam Visvadharam Gaganasam Megavaranam Subhangam Lakshmi Gandam Kavaranayam Yodityanagam Vande Vishnam Bhavaram Sarvadokaiganadham Gangi Chayamai Chaiva Godavari Saraswari Narmada Sindhu Gaveri Jayasmin Sanidam Gurum Tirumurti Devade Gaudami Guptinat Deenabdeshta Indrani Navaratma Dakkanadgaryam Sadhir Kadavadiruvadirjambalam Kalyammai Kadri Harichandra Veguda Kalyammai Kadri Harichandra Veguda Kalyammai Kadri Harichandra Veguda Om Tirujitrambalam Namachivaya Varganadandal Varga Imai Poshidam என் நெஞ்சில் நீ தந்தாள் வாழ்க. கோஷாசியாட குருமணி தள் வாழ்க. ஆகமமாகி நின்னை அன்னை தள் வாழ்க. வாழ்கவே திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.
Councillor, gentlemen, could we have the pallbearers, please?
Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Shivaya Namo. Shivaya Namo. Shivaya Namo. Om Namah Shivaya.
One second, yes. Give us a second, please, John.
Good morning. Welcome to one and all of you. If you could please proceed to your seats, and once Guru does necessary, please remain standing. You can go to an area where we are, allow the others to come forward. Please come in. Allow everybody else to come in so we can, but remain standing at your seats. Please take your seats. First of all, I'd like to welcome one and all of you. I stand here saddened by the loss of my dear sister. But for those that we ahead, we'd like to apologize because of issues on the road, the accident, and so we had to come from Pillay, and that was a delay. It was shocking news for us that SANDRA passed away on the 21st. 21st. Sorry, 15th on the States. On the 15th was a problem. Wasn't a problem, but it was both mysterious and coincidental. First of all, my father's birthday is on the 15th of August. Secondly, last year my sister SANDRA passed away as well. And this year, SANDRA passed away as well. So, 15th August is a day that we will always remember. Our priest for today is Guru Kesh Murli, very well known in Tonga, and he is our grandson as well. And I think everybody knows him very well. And as soon as he got the news, he started preparing for this funeral, and there was phone calls going between all of us. After his funeral, because the majority of the family is in Durban, Logan and family decided that we'll have the funeral in Durban, and arrangements had to be made to bring the body across Durban. A lot of us were very closely linked to SANDRA. There will be 3 people that will be giving speeches. Mainly it will be Michaela, who's the granddaughter, Derek as well, who's the Logan's nephew, and Tagraj, which is Logan's niece's husband. Our service will be conducted by Shane. Those of you might, while he's singing, maybe join him in chorus. And I will confirm a little later that after the funeral, we're having a meet and greet at Winchester. I'll confirm during the rest of exactly the times. It'll be after. We're going to be here till 2:30, I think it is. 2:30, and it goes to crematory at 3 o'clock. So all those prayers have to be done. And we appeal to all of you to remain and join us at the venue. I will name that later. And the ceremony will be conducted in Pretoria. For now, That's the information we have, but as the day goes forward, we'll submit the rest of the. So we can now come forward and pay your last respects to our dear beloved sister. Thank you.
Bye.
lecturer carried out the test with his students. He gave them all each a page, and on that page, it was a white page, he put in a black dot. And the students were wondering what this is all about. And he asked everybody, what can you see on the sheet? And everybody said they could see a black dot. But the lecturer turned around, he smiled at everybody. He said, this sheet is 99.9% white. You can't see the white, but you can see the black. That is generally how people behave or people think around us. But yeah, today we are here to celebrate SANDRA's life. And there are a number of people who would like to say something, unfortunately we don't have time. But coming forward, our speakers who speak about the good experiences that they've had with her. And to start off, we have a granddaughter, Michaela, and joining Michaela will be Logan and Jolene. Logan might be a little bit nervous to stand up in front, I can imagine the state he is in, but he would still like to say a few words. But we'll call upon Michaela first. She'll be supported by grandparents. Come forward.
A woman whose love and care shaped so much of who I am. She wasn't just my grandmother. She was my biggest supporter and the one person who always knew how to make me feel special. Mom had a way of loving that reached everyone around her. She made sure everyone left her home with a full heart and a full tummy, and she was always cooking. I know Tristan will miss the occasions when we run up and down for Mom with spices, bowls, and a kettle, whatever she needed to make her mutton curry, and eventually even learning from her himself. She was a woman that gave freely and expected nothing in return. No matter the circumstances, she always reminded us of the good. Every morning while driving to school, we'd phone, and she'd always be up, even at 6 a.m., ready to tell me that it was going to be a great day. She never failed to wish me all of the best when I was writing a test, and never failed to let me know how proud she was of me. That probably was what I'm going to miss most, how she could always make a heavy day lighter with just a few comforting words. To her family, she was a quiet strength, always ready with a warm smile, a kind word, or a comforting hug that made every burden feel lighter. Her friends knew her as someone who gave selflessly, celebrating their joys as if they were her own and offering strength in their hardest moments. On behalf of Mummy, Vanessa Mummy, and Cindy Mummy, words cannot express our grief on that fateful day when you left us. There is a void in our hearts that cannot be filled except for the precious memories that we will touch onto as we start our journey of life without you. We are truly blessed that God chose us to be the three souls that now flow through you. Your immense love and grounding will be our light as we navigate our way through something new. A journey without your guidance and without your wisdom to show us the right way. As you look down on us today, we know that you have left three strong, courageous, independent women who will continue to shine from the light that you lit in each one of us. Your passion in every task undertaken, the attention to detail, the love that you put into everything that you did is our inspiration. Your undying devotion to our family will never be forgotten. Your acts of kindness and compassion have been instilled in us and in your legacy that you have left in this world. You touched people in such a beautiful way, as was always your way. We hope that as we continue on this journey without you, we can emulate a fraction of the wonderful person you have been to so many people. We love you, Mummy, and know that Lord Ganesha and Swami is guiding you through to your rightful place in heaven. Mommy, you leave behind the love of your life. We know that you know he will never be alone for a single day of his life. Rest in peace, Mommy. You have touched 3 souls that are immensely grateful for each and every day spent in your bright light, your profound wisdom, your love, your laughter, your faith in God. Your legacy will continue to live on in these 3 souls that you have dedicated your life to. On behalf of Uncle Jay and Uncle Vishal, we will forever be grateful for the love that he showed us. In your every thought and every action, you expressed your love in the many subtle ways. Words cannot express the loss and profound sadness that we feel today. We love you as much as you loved us. We know that you will continue to guide and protect us as you always have. I will hand over to my grandfather who will say a few words.
Hi everybody. I just want to thank all the family and friends who made time this afternoon to be present here. Sad occasion. You know, they say time is the greatest gift you can give somebody. And SANDRA at 10 kept me funny. She just derived joy from entertaining people. She loved children so much, very hard work. And she assisted me in every way to get them education. Gosh, she loved all the people that was around her. I just want to say that she was a wonderful person. It's an amazing woman. And I was very privileged to spend 53 years together. So I always loved her, and I always spoke to was a beautiful soul. Thank you. That was deeply touching. I'm sure whatever SANDRA is right now, she will hear that clearly. And overall, there is so differently. Just as a reminder again, the venue for the meet and greet and the early supper is Winchester Function Venue. The address is the corner of Winchester and Yale Crescent. I'm sure those of you that have your phones with you will be able to Google that and find out what it is. Not far from here. I think it's up Mount Batten Drive. And so we will be there later. The function as well, the final part of the prayer will start at 2:15. The actual cremation is at 3 o'clock. So we'll try and meet there at 3 o'clock. If anybody gets in there before we get in, please wait there. The all is already prepared and ready. I'd like to hand over again to Shane. And I'll call the next 2 of our speakers a little later.
Guru Mangala Guru change. Manas Bajori Guru Charanam Dustare Bhavasamadare Dharanam Manas Bajori Guru Charanam Dustare Bhavasamadare Dharanam Guru Maharaj Guru Jai Jai Guru Maharaj Guru Jai Jai Satya Swaminarayan Sadguru Jai Jai Satya Swaminarayan Sadguru Jai Jai Manas Bajori Guru Charanam Dustare Bhavasamadare Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Om Namah Shivaya Shivaya Arunachala Shiva 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 Om Aramba Om Aramba
speaker is Derek. Derek is Robin's nephew, and he had a very close relationship with both Sandra and Logan. Derek?
Good afternoon, family and friends. I stand here with a heavy heart today. Today is a sad day because you say goodbye to somebody that you really loved and respected and honored. I cannot even find the right words to describe how I'm feeling. I can't find the right words to describe the type of person that my Auntie Sandra was. There's just so many memories, so many joyous times, and I'll echo your sentiments when I've said to you what I have to say. She was somebody that whenever she walked into a room, she radiated a glow, a sense of warmth, and you felt her presence, even if she was silent, which was very rare. I recall many times where she would discipline us, and she had a very subtle way of doing this. She would reprimand you in such a way that I would always tell her that you were the only person that I know who could put a foot down without trampling any toes. I really don't even know where to begin. It takes me back so many years, the days of Cavendish, the days in Granada Street, where we had so much of fun, lots of parties, too many joys. One of the things that always will stand out to me, my sister Linda mentioned the other day, during one of our conversations, that Auntie Sandra was the matriarch in our family, and that she certainly was. She was the go-to person, just like Uncle Logan was always a go-to person to us. Whenever there's any issues, any advice, they were there, and she was there to offer you guidance and practical advice as well. Whenever you went to visit her, there was never, ever a dull moment. She would always ensure that you left there with a full tummy and a smile on your face. I often admired the way Uncle Logan and Sandra, together as a couple. I don't know if there's any such a thing as a perfect couple, but in my books they were. The love that they had, the bond that they shared, they were truly soulmates. My Uncle Logan and his family, you can take solace in knowing that she is now at peace. And I know that the days ahead will be difficult, but time is a great healer. And may her soul rest in peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Derek. I'm sure everybody who listened to that will also have had similar experiences as well. And I think if we put all the good deeds that were together, we'll be able to fill up pages and pages. Thank you, Derek. Just a reminder again that the venue for the afternoon's get-together will be at Winchester Function Venue, in the corner of Winchester Road and Yale Crescent. So we'd like all of you to join us a little later. The venue will be available from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Thank you. I'll hand over again to Shane. Carry on the music with us. Thank you.
Sanfia முத்தான முருகனுக்கு கோடி வணக்கம். முருகனே சந்நிதரோ மனதே மயக்கம். முத்தான முருகனுக்கு கோடி வணக்கம். முருகனே சந்நிதரோ மனதே மயக்கம். அத்தானி வந்தவனம் அவனுக்கிருக்கம். அத்தானி வந்தவனம் அவனுக்கிருக்கம். அந்த அழுகுனே நீண்ட பயம் ஆதிகரிடம். அந்த அழுகுனே நீண்ட பயம் ஆதிகரிடம். முத்தான முருகனுக்கு கோடி வணக்கம். முருகனே சந்நிதரோ மனதே மயக்கம். கூத்தாய வந்தவள கோயில் சிரிக்கும் பூவன். கோலங்கி வந்தவனும் ஞானியுகட்டும். கூத்தாய வந்தவள கோயில் சிரிக்கும் பூவன். கோலங்கி வந்தவனும் ஞானியுகட்டும். சத்தானி சிந்தமனோ சமயமளிக்கும். சத்தானி சிந்தமனோ சமயமளிக்கும். அந்த சந்தமுடன் கந்தனே வேண்டி அழைக்கும். அந்த சந்தமுடன் கந்தனே வேண்டி அழைக்கும். முத்தான முருகனுக்கு கோடி வணக்கம். முருகனே சந்நிதரோ மனதே மயக்கம். சிங்காரவனர்கள் பொன்னுமிழமே தூரம். சேப்போன்ற விழிகளே தங்கம் குழந்தை. சிங்காரவனர்கள் பொன்னுமிழமே தூரம். சேப்போன்ற விழிகளே தங்கம் குழந்தை. சம்ஹாரவனருளால் தீரம் வன்மேசுரன். சம்ஹாரவனருளால் தீரம் வன்மை. அவன் தாழ்பணியம் தந்தனுக்கு சேரும் பெருமை. அவன் தாழ்பணியம் தந்தனுக்கு சேரும் பெருமை. முத்தான முருகனுக்கு கோடி வணக்கம். முருகனே சந்நிதரோ மனதே மயக்கம். அவன் முருகனே சந்நிதரோ மனதே மயக்கம். அவன் முருகனே சந்நிதரோ மனதே மயக்கம். ईशदा I You are there, you take all my troubles away. You're my Swami Durga, giving life, Durga. Baba Mari Muruga, Muruga, Shakti Muruga, you are my shining star. Muruga, come to me, Lord Muruga. Muruga, Muruga, Shakti you are my shining star. Let me hear Muruga, come to me, Lord Muruga. You take all my troubles away. You're my Swami Muruga, giving love Muruga. Baba, I need when I need Muruga, you are there. You take all my troubles away. You're my Swami Muruga, giving love. Baba, I need Muruga.
I'd like to call our grand speaker, taking up there, also known as Peter.
I greet you in the divine name of Lord Muruga. I find Dave, our Guru, Keshan, Logan, girls, Dinesh, and Vishal. It's very sad cannot underestimate or understate the word sad of the family and the greater family of the Pillay family as well. You know, when you think of, I know Logan earlier spoke and he said that they always did things together. You know, if you look at the word eulogy, you take out the I and you add the word we. That is what they were. It becomes wellness. That is what the tenacity of this family. You know, Derek said that they were the perfect couple. I'll go one step further and say that they were the perfect family. You know, the way the children, the two grandchildren, and the son-in-law gel together, you know, it would be the envy of many a family. You know, Logan also mentioned the word time. That is what Sandra gave. We underestimate what an important commodity time is. You know, Keshe will tell you, our Guru will tell you. You can have all the money in our temples, but if you don't have the manpower, people that give you time, if it's comedy, to get the comedies ready, to do all the behind the scenes work. And that is what Sandra gave to you, was time. I know we use it as a cliche, you know, we live in a modern world, we got no time for this, no time for that. But then we are here today to say goodbye to our dear departed soul. What I want to challenge every one of us is to find time, not only for your immediate family, but for your extended family, your friends, people that you knew over a long, long period of time, that your parents knew. You may not want to go to the funeral. Somebody asked you, why should I go to, why are you going to the funeral? You don't know who died. But you knew the child. You knew, your parents knew those parents that passed on. You go in there out of respect. And that is what Sandra gave to you. She gave you time. You know, I was amazed when Elvis passed away. They had arrived, and before she went to Morton, she insisted, Logan and I insisted that they go see their Auntie Kay. Now, those who know Auntie Kay, she was an aunt of Sandra, and she was 95, I think, presently. And this soul was such a genuine person. But nevertheless, they deemed it necessary to first pay their homage to this elder. And that is what Sandra, whenever she came to Durban, for instance, my brother-in-law Sandra had a stroke and a brain aneurysm. She would go, make sure when she's in Durban, make it a duty, find the time to visit. You didn't have to have a meal, but obviously Linda would insist that they have a meal. But what she did was that she gave them time. And we underestimate, and I challenge you, find time before it's too late. Find that time. And then you have regrets when you come to a cremation. And I'm sorry I'm making condescending, but I think at a podium like this, we need to inculcate those values into our people. Because that is what Sandra meant to me. She gave me, you know, when I used to have work in Victoria, I lived with people at the hotel. She was insistent that I come over for a meal. And funny enough, the ironical thing is that she knew that I loved the soji that she made. And our last conversation on Tuesday night, when I called the motivator, and whenever you phone, by the way, you call them, and it was on WhatsApp, and you spoke with, obviously you spoke to both of them simultaneously. And I asked her, how are you? She said, no, she's fine. I said, no, long as you're fine, long as you can make my soldiers, no problem. And we laughed. That is what she meant. And, you know, when I was trying to resonate and see what words or what could resonate with Sandra's life, I think of Helen Keller, who was an American blind and deaf activist. And she always said, when you give up your best, you will never know what miracle will wrought, W-R-O-U-G-H-T, in the miracles of your life and in the life of the others. So basically what it means is that when you do something, do it to the best of your ability. That is what she did. When she cooked, she did it to the best of your ability. And when the girls were much younger, imagine, Logan was a single breadwinner at home. Sandra, to an extent, supplemented by Nephew. But to educate and get their 3 children to university, that is a mean task. But they, both of them as a team, persevered. And that is, and you must remember, you know, when I asked her, and she always asked me after, sorry, I beg your pardon, when we lost our son, and then she asked us, you know, why don't you take photographs together as a family? And I said, no, because we're no longer a family. And she said to me, that when I was always envious of her and of Logan, because remember, a late son-in-law Rajan and Jolie once lived on the banks of the Hudson. Now, who wouldn't want to live in a place like that? A late son-in-law was a CA, headhunted by UNICEF, and they went to visit. And he took, both of them took great care of them, so much so that from New York, they traveled most of the other states in the US. And I envy her. And she said to me, you know, Jacob, listen, and this was sometime, it would be 2-3 years ago. And she said to me, and I asked her, what brings you? And I thought that was a niche of happiness for her, to visit and be there and enjoy the US. But, you know, when I was thinking about this, and I was thinking about, I think many of you must have read it, it's in social media as well, that they once asked an Indian billionaire what made him the happiest. And he said, he basically divided it into 4 stages of happiness. And he said, when he got rich, he thought that was happiness. When he accumulated all of the artifacts and buildings and luxurious motor vehicles, then he believed that was happiness. His 3rd stage of happiness that he described was that when he had received a lucrative oil contract to supply India, the whole of India, and some other Indian or South Indian countries. And he thought that was his happiness. But that was not his happiness, because he then went on further. My 4th stage of happiness was when he was asked by a colleague to donate wheelchairs to physically challenged children. And he donated the wheelchair. And the friend had also asked him, but you must come and hand it over. He said, no, but, you know, he was a very unassuming introvert. But his friend cudgeled him to go and donate this wheelchair. Gave the wheelchairs, and he was happy to see his children playing around, with the wheelchairs because these kids couldn't walk before. They had no apparatus to walk with. This was their aid to move around. So as he was leaving, he felt a tug on his kurta that he was wearing. And he asked the young child, it was a young child in a wheelchair, he asked him, you need anything? And the young child said to him, I want to look at your face. Because when I go to heaven, I must be able to recognize you. No, that was Sandra. When I asked her, what made her happy? And the happiest thing in her life was her grandchildren. Michaela and Tristan was an apple of eye. I know Michaela alluded to the fact that Granny had made whatever they wanted. That's an understatement. When I used to visit, and it's just coincided, we used to pick Michaela or Tristan from school. And before I left in the morning as well, there was a call. What do you want me to prepare today? What do you want to eat? Wow. That is a granny asking her grandchildren. And then I asked myself, when we get old, these kids, both of them, come at various times, and there was a sumptuous meal prepared. And I think many of us that visited the new SANDRA, as well as I did, we could resonate with that story, in the sense that whenever you were there, whether it was Granada Street, or whether you were in Pretoria, Moraleta Park, you never left there without a meal. I remember once we were busy with a rugby session at Sun City, and then I called Logan to tell him that I'm there. She was insistent that I come drive there to visit. And I know the meal that she had prepared was for Vanessa, was a vegetarian. And knowing me, that I could have any meat, although I pray, but I love to eat non-veg. And she prepared a separate meal for me. But what was more amazing, she prepared a dish of my favorite soju, and insisted I had to take the soju. I ate what I could, took it back to the hotel, put it in the fridge, and the next day when I flew back to Durban, I brought it over to Patricia and my boys. I mean, she was an amazing being. When I know Derek's here, but Sagan and I will tell you that our in-laws were very difficult. Meticulously difficult, but in a good way. Like most in the old school, you couldn't go certain places, they wanted to know who you were before you would take their daughters out, etc. It was a bit troublesome, but our go-to person was Logan and Sandra. And Sagan could resonate with this as well. Linda will tell you as well. We will speak to Sandra or Logan and get them to speak our English. And they did it with love. It's always said, when you want to do great things, do it with love, otherwise don't do it. And that is what Sandra meant to me. When she did something, because I'll tell you another story that I could resonate. We were away during Fantasy abroad, and whenever we spoke, I always complained. Although we were in Paris, I always complained about the food. Vegetables, etc. Every meal, unbeknown to us, Logan knew our itinerary. When we arrived at Owan Tambo, here was Logan and Sandra. She had cooked our favorite Beyond Meat, I think everybody could resonate with kebabs and chutney, and made roti. So She said to Patricia, no, you don't have to go home and cook. I mean, I was like, I'm thinking, look at this lady, unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the other thing about Sandra, pardon me. So I'm diabetic, just like her. So whenever she called, she was more worried about my health than hers. You know, to find out later what was the need. But the other amazing part about Sandra was that whenever she spoke about somebody, and I can say this gleefully, her 3 children are super brave. You know, but she never ever spoke about it. Michaela's doing engineering at UP, but she never bragged about it. Tristan and Michaela are class chess players, but she never bragged about it. You heard it unwittingly through your conversations. Just by the way, oh, where's Tristan? Tristan's gone to play chess, he's representing this or he's representing that. But the amazing part about Sandra is that she was most happy or happiest about other people and their milestones and their accolades. You know, I only met Delon at his mom's funeral, but I knew everything about Delon before this. She said, I knew John, but I didn't know Delon. And she said, you know what, this is what he can do, this is what he can do, etc. And I was like, okay. Even with Keshan, although Keshan studied in the same temple, or under my guru in Keshaman, we used to meet each other, but we didn't know the relationships. And she used to talk in glee of Keshan. And then I think to myself, here's a lady that's happy about other people's milestones. Now that is unbecoming of the society of today. The society of today are envious about other people's milestones. Let's be honest with each other. Learn from the values of Sandra. When you leave here today, think about a value system. That's the only way you can pay homage or give light to a name. There's nothing else you can do. You know, just in conclusion, I was just thinking that when it was asked of Jainash yesterday, somebody said, I overheard, thanks for taking care of my aunt. And Jainash's answer was that we just reciprocated. Vishal will tell you the same. If you spend time in their house, you will realize the relationship between the son-in-laws and them. Also, as much as we talk of Sandra, we're going to talk of children. These children are amazing as well, all 3 of them, and the grandchildren and the son-in-law. We believe in Mother Pillay Guru Dev. They epitomize that. Whatever religious book you look at, the commandment 4 says, honor thy mother and father, and you will reach eternal bliss. And even the Prophet, in his book of the Heights, and I know I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, forgive me with those who understand it better, he says that paradise, the key to paradise lies with your father, but paradise lies under your mother's feet. And these children practice that. worship. You know, Keshan and I, through Vishal, were trying to organize on Friday the lunch that Ricky had alluded to earlier. And we were talking about, you know, paper plates and paper cups. And I can imagine Sandra up there saying, and Cindy immediately said, no, you've got to organize crockery. That was, she gave you the best. And I just asked people that are here, you know, it's a devastating loss. As much as the three girls are with Logan in Pretoria. I mean, for Logan, it was like he said, it's always weak. It's just going to be alone now. So I just asked people, all he's got to give, you don't have to visit. I mean, it's one way. Just give him a call. And let him feel that his loss is your loss as well. And I just want to say before we leave that I just want to say thank you to the girls, to Logan, and Derek alluded to them. We always seek counsel from them. You know, whenever there was an issue, we'll speak to them. And whenever you went to a function, you'll have Sandra there that knew everything, the process, the procedure, whether it's a christening, whether it's the porridge prayers, whether it's a funeral. She knew exactly what to do. And for us, as a greater family, Logan, it'll be it's an immense loss. And I just pray that the soul guides you through this loss and take care of it. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jacob, for the tribute and the inspirational speech. We will carry on further with the music. We are nearing the concluding prayer. I'd like to take this opportunity of thanking every one of you for being here today to support the family. And we have to understand that this was a difficult function to get together because we had to make arrangements for travel between Victoria and Delhi. And the man behind all the planning was location. And with his passion and his love for the family, he was liaising with Vishal and Jolene and Vanessa and trying to get this function together. But eventually it did pan out very well. I'd like to thank everybody that was involved. If you look at the name, every single person, but everybody that was involved in this, I'd like to say thank you very much. And finally, the old song that goes, "The rose will bloom, it then will fade, and so dies the youth, so dies the flourish."